This is Deathpath, the first gameplay video. Enjoy. Okay, let's take our path end cards and hidden path cards. Let's put those off to the side. And we're going to start with one item card. So take an item card. Right here. Energy glove. Do you want to keep that?
Yes.
Okay, so equip it, put it on the left or right or in storage up there. I got the stun blade. I definitely want the stun blade. Now the energy glove is a one-handed weapon, so Mizzy Pazzone can still carry another weapon in her other hand, whereas the stun blade is a two-handed weapon. So that's going to take up both spots there. All right, let's do this. We're flipping over simultaneously. Straight path. We're making our way through the death path. Oh, by the way, I should probably give you your dice, right? So you have, Mizzy has an energy glove. So that's this D8 here. These are custom numbers. These are not 1 through 8s. There's some 1s, some 2s, and some 6s and 7s. So it's a little higher risk, high reward. Mine is the stun blade, which is this one right here, a D12, two-handed weapon. This is a little more consistent of the two-handed weapons. We can put that behind your card there. All right, let's keep going through the death path. Fight! Fight! Uh-oh. So we both drew a fight card. That means we're going to have a 3-round bout. All right, so at this stage, you're going to take your attack and defense dice. Notice Mizzy has her crit dice with 2 crits on there, her hit dice with 3 hits on there, and her defense dice with 2 evades, a disarm, 3 evades actually. She's very good at defense. Whereas Joxxer, the former 5-sport athlete, now retired, making a comeback, he's got 3 crits on his dice, very good, and 3 hits on his hit dice. And his defense, he has 2 blocks, so a little more offensive. All right, ready for round 1? Fight! Rolling all dice, including your weapon. Okay, so let's figure this out here. So let's go ahead and do Mizzy first. She got a hit and a crit. Now she only has 1 weapon, so she's going to assign a hit or a crit to that 1 weapon. So you've got a 1. Can't read my own writing here. Looks like a 1. Yeah. So crits do 2 extra damage. So it's 1, and the crit adds 2 more, so that's 3. And when you're fighting without a second weapon, you do actually get the bonus, just kind of, a fist in there. So you're punching with that other hand. So you're going to get 1 for a hit. So an unarmed hit is 1. So you've dealt so far 4 damage. I rolled a block. So block on my defense means I'm taking half the damage rounding down. So I'm actually only taking 2 damage. Okay, so let's go ahead and move those aside. And now over here, I also rolled a hit and a crit. So I'm going to take the crit, a 6 plus the 2, 8. However, she rolled disarm. This is a rough one. This is why Mizzy's very good on defense. So it works like a block. So 3 is going to go through, or 4 is going to go through rather. But more importantly, the stun blade, not discarded for the game, but for this fight, it is on the ground. I can pick it up afterwards. So now, round 2, there goes that weapon. This is not going so well already. So I got a crit unarmed, so that's 3 damage. She has an evade. Evade will knock out 1 whole crit or hit dice. So that's out. And she hit me for 3. So I'm taking 3 more damage. This is not good over here. All right, round 3. Horrible. This game sucks. All right, hit for 1, evaded, gone, and you did nothing. Okay, so total damage. She took 4, I took 5, so I lost the fight. Mizzy won. Zoe lost the fight. It's not me. It's Zoe. Zoe lost the fight. Mizzy won the fight. She gets to flip over cards, or reveal cards is the mechanic, until it's anything but a clear path. And a clear path is a straight or a corner card. Oh, stash. So that's it. Stops there. Stash means she draws another item card. At this moment, health stim, so you're getting 5 health back. So I'll take these 4. And so that's immediate, so that's discarded for the game. Whenever weapons are dropped, by the way, they, not necessarily for one round, but dropped as in re-equipping, they're out for the game. So at the end of a fight, you can choose to re-equip. So I'll re-equip the stun blade, and we're going to continue. Corner, corner. Corners are normal. The only difference is if it's a corner and the other person is waiting on a fight card, which will show you that, it's an ambush, and we'll talk about that. Straight. Keep going through the death path. It's going to happen. It's a long corridor, or maybe a bad shuffle. Scum, fight. All right, so at this point, she has 2 options with the fight card. She could either wait, like she's waiting to ambush me, waiting for me to fight back, or she can ignore it and keep going. While she decides that, I have my own issues to deal with, and that is taking on a Scum. Scum is a Pathfinder. Pathfinders are these cyber-human, robotic beasts that look like humans, but, you know, not quite. They are put into the death path by the government to slow us down, not to kill anyone. Not to say Pathfinder's never killed anyone. Let's not forget Eric Huffman playtesting, one of the first multiplayer playtest, and he died because of a Scum Pathfinder when he was unarmed. So I'm taking that stun blade back. I don't need to roll my defense dice because they're going to do 1 damage to me every round I don't kill it anyway. And it's got 5 health. Let's see what happens. Crit 6, automatically dead. Scum is done. If I didn't kill the Scum in 1 hit, every other opponent, if we were playing multiplayer, it'd be all of them. But in this case, Mizzy would be able to flip over a card, and she can keep choosing that option until she flips anything other than a clear path, which is, again, is a straight or a corner. She could also choose the heal one. She's at max health, so not a big deal there. All right, let's keep going. Fight. You gonna wait?
I'll wait.
Okay, so she's waiting to fight. If I pull a fight card, she will be crossing paths, and we get 1 round fight against each other. If I reveal a corner card, she gets a free hit on me, and I can't do anything about it, and I can't even use my defense dice. Oh, really? The next card? Oh, man. Okay. All right. Roll it up. You don't need the defense dice. It's a free hit. Can't do anything about it. Oh, and she whiffed. That sucks. All right. Let's move on. Okay. So this is a 3-way split. Notice she could keep going straights. So she could treat that card just like one of these. Or she could choose the splits and take one of those 2 paths. Now, you would wonder, what's the advantage of splitting? What's going to happen is her deck's going to get split. And that means she might have a quicker path to the end. Remember, that's how you win in Death Path. The first one to the end. The end means getting to the end of your maze deck. Or being the last one surviving if everyone else dies. So, Mizzy, what are you going to do?
I'm going to split.
Okay, so she's going to give it to her opponent. If we were playing multiplayer, it would go to the person who last had a split. And if there was no one, then she could choose. So she's going to pull out a hidden path and a death path, or a path end card. I'm going to take this off to the side. She's not going to look. Don't look. And I'm going to split this. Doesn't have to be even. I can't look at it. It's face down the whole time. And I'm going to take the path end and the hidden path. I'm going to put them inside those split decks. I could put 1 in each or 2 in 1. So here's the mind games. Very much a Princess Bride inconceivable moment. I'm going to put that one there and that one here. And you're going to decide which one you want to use. Whichever one you choose becomes your new maze deck. You shuffle it and that becomes your new maze deck. The other one goes off to the side. That's unexplored. If you run into a path end, you're going to start all the way over and grab that unexplored. That becomes your new maze deck. So this one I put down first, so maybe you might think that's the better one. This one looks a little messy, so you might think maybe that's got some cards in it. Or maybe I just don't know what I'm doing, and I just put whatever. So go ahead and pick one.
This is going to be unexplored.
Okay, so unexplored, put that to the side. Shuffle this one. And it's your new maze deck. So she's getting closer to the end. We'll see what happens. Clear paths. Goon, another Pathfinder. Now this one is a little more powerful than the Scum. The Goon delivers 2 damage on me, automatic, every round I don't kill them. And it has 10 health. Hit for 5. So you could go ahead and flip a card over. So what's happening is the Goon is slowing me down. She's making her way further in the death path while the Goon slows me down. And by the way, I'm taking 2 damage. Thanks a lot, Goon. Hit for 7. The Goon is dead because it had 10 health total. All right, let's keep going. Clear path, corner. Corner's nothing unless there's a fight involved. So I have a fight. She has stats, so she gets to pull an item card. Energy glove. Oh, look at this. So she has an energy glove in both hands. I'm going to give her her other energy glove D8. So now she can fight with both. It means if she rolls a hit and a crit, she can assign 1 to each. More importantly, though, when having the same weapon in both hands, you become a little better, a little more proficient with those weapons. She can re-roll any 1 dice from that entire roll. So that's pretty good. I have a fight. I'm going to keep going because I don't know. We'll see what happens. Clear path. Fight. You want to wait?
I'll wait.
Ooh, okay. Oh my God. All right, there's too many corner pieces in this. Change the game immediately. All right, she gets an ambush on me. It's a free hit. This is going to hurt, by the way. Reroll one of your dice. Either the hit or the crit one. Wow, that didn't even flip over. That's a bad roll. Guess what? Oh, well.
Twice.
Yeah. Hey, get good. Stash. Another stun blade. Can't use both of them. It's a 2-handed weapon, so it's going to get discarded.
Okay. Store it.
Nah, I'm going to store it. I probably should have stored it. Because if she disarmed me or I lost it, it's too late now. All right, so I can choose a split. I will actually do that. So here you go. Here's a path end and a hidden path. I swear I'm not looking. Not looking. Not looking.
You're looking.
I know, because I didn't want to knock the camera over. All right, come on. This is riveting for people at home right now. Riveting. I'm taking the little one. What she said. Unexplored. All right, let's do this now. Scum Brutes. Okay, here's what happens. We both have the Battle of Pathfinder. Hers is a little more powerful. There's only 1 Brute card in the whole deck. 3 damage it's going to deliver on her each time, and it has 15 health. Scum, as we know, pretty weak. Let's roll up. You do them at the same time. Once again, you don't need your damage or your defense dice. Guess what? I killed the Scum in 1 hit. You got a crit and a 6, so 8 so far. You're taking 3 damage.
Can I re-roll?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Ha.
I tried.
All right. Oh, and I'm going to go ahead. That was round 1, but now any other rounds, because I'm already done, I could flip if she hasn't killed him yet. And fortunately, I think, what did you have before? 8?
6.
Was it a crit with 6? I think do you have a crit with 6? So
yeah.
8.
Yeah.
Okay, so now you got hit for 2, you're at the 10, and a crit with 1. Want to re-roll that one. There you go. I believe he is dead. Mm-hmm. Lucky. All right. Let's keep going through the death path. Why am I helping you? Fight. Guess what? I'm hanging out.
Tough guy.
Come on. Fight. Okay, we're going to be crossing paths. This is 1 round. So this is basically the 2 of us going through the death path. We get one kind of whack on each other, but it's not a sanctioned fight. In the fluff, there's a bailiff that will make sure it's a 3-round fight like we had earlier. This is just, they don't like unsanctioned fights. Just us crossing paths, hitting each other. All right. Well, this 6 crit looks pretty good. So you gonna re-roll anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna re-roll on my defense. Nice.
I don't think that's allowed.
Why not?
I don't think it's allowed. I think it's just.
Okay.
I don't remember. I don't think that's allowed though. Oops, I messed up your stack. Sorry.
Hey.
You evaded it. Okay. Wah, wah. So you got a crit for 3. So 5 on me. And I got you with, oh, it's a block. So actually only 2 go through. So I blocked yours. And I got a crit on you. That's 8. So 6 plus that 2. In the normal game, you'll be having health tokens and you'll be getting rid of them when you get hit. For some reason, I started rolling and I didn't have health tokens out. So we're doing the reverse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. By the way, she has 20 health. I have 25. All right. At the end of any fight, you can always choose to re-equip if you want. We're not doing that here, but you could. All right. Clear path. Corner. Ooh, goon. Have fun fighting the goon. Ooh.
This one was cocked, I think.
Whatever. That counts as your reroll. No, go ahead and roll.
No, it's all right.
Okay. Do you want to reroll? You can reroll one of your. That was cocked. Reroll one of your. No, your one of those is better. Because, see, because you already hit. You know what I mean? You got 1 hit already.
Yeah.
And you got 2 ones. So 3 damage on the goon. You're taking 2. And I'm going to flip a card over as I'm making my way through the death path, and I'll be done there. So if there's any more rounds where she doesn't kill the goon, my only choice is to heal. Ooh. Reroll another one of those again. That's crap. What does he have? What did he have before? 3? So now you got 4 on him. You're taking 2 more. You dead yet?
Not yet. Hanging in there.
Okay. Oh, and I will heal 1. Here we go. You got him. Crit for 7, which is a 9. All right, and nothing happens over here because the round that the Pathfinder is killed, we just keep going. Fight. No, let's keep going. Clear path. You?
Keep going.
Okay. This is a race. That's what the game is. Scum.
Come on.
Scum. Oh, big whiff. I'll flip. Oh, reroll? You forgot about your reroll. Best bet is to reroll. Get a little meta going here. You have 3 hits and you have 2 crits. So your best bet is to reroll a hit. 50-50, and you get a 7 damage. Yeah. Oh well, take 1 damage from Scum. And I already flipped my card over. Round 2 on the Scum. There you go. He's dead. All right. Stash.
Hope this is a health thing.
Fusion Staff. Fusion Staff is a very good weapon. It is a 2-handed weapon on a D12 with higher numbers and some 1s, so high risk, high reward. You want to keep your 2 energy gloves? Or you want to keep it and store it?
Yeah, I'll store it.
You probably will never need to use it, but it's there if you need it. All right? Getting closer. Ooh, another splits. So I'm getting pretty low. Look at this. I'm almost to the end of the death path. If I split again, she cuts this in half. I'm even closer. But that means another chance to get dead path end. Another chance to get hidden path as well. I'm going to split. Let's do it. Take that. Path end, hidden path. Let's go with this one. So this unexplored goes with my other unexplored. It's right on top. Doesn't really matter on top because they're going to get shuffled anyway when something becomes your new maze deck. Wow, there's like 7 cards in here.
Not many.
Joxxer may get the first recorded win of Deathpath. This is looking good. All right. No! Oh! Double path end! And the biggest crime of all is an upside down card. You know that pisses me off. When the backs are on there, it won't happen. But path end. Wow. I've never seen a double path end. Path end, very simple. I mean, it sucks, but very simple. This becomes unexplored, and your other unexplored is your new maze deck. So look at mine. There's a lot of cards in there. Shuffle it.
Them?
Yeah, shuffle. Always shuffle your maze deck before you're starting a new one. So keep in mind that the rest of that became unexplored because we haven't looked at it yet, so thus unexplored. Now we have we had to backtrack in the death path, go back through the maze, and take another path. Now you may be asking yourself, why isn't this called a dead end? Great question. Because dead ends will be another mechanic in the game, a future expansion. Playable bad guys called dead ends. Fun fact.
Good to know.
Yeah. Stash. Come on. At the trap. 5 more damage. That sucks. That card's out of the game. All right. Another path end. Interesting. This one hasn't happened before. A path end so soon, knowing that the unexplored, once again, the biggest crime of all, upside down card. I can't deal with that right now. I'm freaking out. This is gone. That's the new unexplored. And let's bring this one back. I think I got this one because I did 2 splits and I've already hit both path ends.
All right, we'll
I'm
see.
pretty excited right now. Hey, win your own game. Cool, bro.
You rig it.
Yeah. At this point, I'm getting pretty close. If you get a fight, you might want to wait on it. That last card. So I got 1 card left. If it's a corner, she ambushes me. She may kill me. Free hit. Gonna wait?
Yeah.
Straight path. Joxxer, winner of the death path. Mizzy Pazzone, killed. Psh. Good game. Death Path, coming to a Kickstarter near you. Get more details at deathpath.com. I forgot to hit record. Just kidding.